Hello Aquarius, thank you for joining me today. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. Right Aquarius, I've pre-shuffled the cards here and I'm going to look at your energies between the 11th to the 17th of January 2021 or thereabouts. The universal timing is more fluid than earth-based, more rigid timing, so within or around those dates. But anyway, cards are pre-shuffled and I'm just going to do a final shuffle now. This is the Oracle of Dreams. This reading, it is a general reading, Aquarius, so it will perhaps resonate more with some of you than with others. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But let's see what your energies at this time are wanting to say to you. So we'll just take one card from the Oracle of Visions and then we'll just take one card from the Moonology cards. Okay, so we have number 39 here, and this is about offering comfort, healing and caring. So Aquarius, it's likely that somebody around you is needing some comfort and caring and healing energies from you at this time. And then we have meditate and contemplate. This is the new moon in Pisces. Pisces is a very intuitive sign, very nurturing, caring sign also. This is the new moon in Pisces, and it's asking you to meditate and contemplate with the situation, sort of go within, connect with the universal energies, and see what comes in. It could be about centering yourself also, Aquarius. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Psychic Tarot. And then so the first card is your situation or your energy, Aquarius. What you're thinking about at this time, hidden influences or at the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else the universe would like to say to you, which may or may not be actually connected to the rest of the reading. And at the bottom of the deck we have partnerships and alliances, and this is working in partnership with somebody else or with others. Okay, close connections. So we'll see where this goes. I'll just put it out the way at the moment. And a final shuffle of the energy cards. The energy cards I do swirl off camera and pre-shuffle. They are the one deck that I will read reversed if they come out reversed, and you see how they're jumping about there. So I'll just lay these on top. And at the bottom of the deck we have action, so something is speeding up. Something is speeding up for some of you, Aquarius. And I'm not sure, but it may be something to do with partnerships, working with others. But let's see. So now, at the heart of your reading, we have obstacles and challenges and Goddess of the Moon upright. So, so at the heart of your reading, this is something about a challenge to be overcome. An obstacle, a challenge that needs dealing with, if you like. I'm sure you're aware of what this is because it's right at the heart of your reading. So at the moment, dealing with an obstacle or a challenge, it may have something to do with a relationship, or a partnership. But let's see. Goddess of the Moon. Now this is this would be the High Priestess in ordinary tarot, a combination of the High Priestess and the Moon energy. But so this is tapping into your higher self, to your higher intuition, tapping into your instincts, if you like. But, you know, definitely going within. And we've already had the meditate and contemplate card, haven't we? So I feel, I mean, because it's come out right at the centre, I feel that whatever this obstacle and challenges is for you at the moment, you've got to tap into your higher self. Step out from the melee, if you like, and go within to get the answers. Draw down the universal energies as you meditate, and the answers will come through for you. So what you're thinking about at the moment, victory and success, and the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So you're feeling there's some form of a success that you're celebrating. You're feeling victorious and successful. Now, it doesn't have to be, but this is from the spiritual part of the deck. It doesn't have to be about spirituality or spiritual connections. But there is... You know, we've got a few spiritual cards come out at the moment for some of you Aquarius. We have the Goddess of the Moon, we had the Meditate and Contemplate, and now we've got Victory and Success. But we've also got Archangel Uriel, the 7th chakra, which is your crown chakra. You can see it glowing there above her crown. And this is about universal connections, connecting spiritually to the universal energies. Connecting to your higher self, and being very victorious and successful doing this, I feel. And this is what you're thinking about. Brilliant, beautiful, beautiful energies. Is this who your partnership is with the spiritual realm, with the universal energies, working in partnership with them, whether you know it or not? I feel you do know it, because you are feeling quite successful about it, which is lovely. At the root of this, we have new beginnings as a major arcana, and then the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel, but it is reversed. So the new beginnings, this would be the Fool energy in ordinary tarot, and this is taking first steps forward on a new journey, taking a leap of faith, and going forward on a new journey in a new way. This is at the root of this situation, and that's possibly why you've come upon some obstacles and challenges, and you're needing to tap into your higher self, into your intuition, to get the answer, the way forward, because there's been some form of a new beginning for you in some area. Now the clarifier, the 2nd chakra, this is your sacral chakra, burnt orange, beautiful vibrant orange in your gut area. This chakra energy center is, and this is to do with desires, wants, needs, passion, creativity, all those sorts of essential needs at the very source of who you are. Now that's reversed. So what this is saying is that I've just stepped out on this new beginning, then I feel that perhaps it's not been meeting your expectations. You felt it was what you wanted, but I feel it's proven to not be, and so it's not met your expectations. It wasn't what you want. It doesn't fulfill you. It hasn't given you the creative license, if you like, that you thought it was going to give you. Perhaps it hasn't brought that level of passion that you were hoping for, whatever this new beginning is to do with. It will be something a little bit different for all of you Aquarius. Now, in the past, we've got memories of love and the door to personal healing and happiness. So in the past, there's been you've been thinking about a love from the past. Because This is from the heart part of the deck, and you can see the hands have scooped up a candle. Now that's one memory, and there's other memories floating about in the water of emotion. So there's something about remembering a love, perhaps a lost love. It could be thinking about a loving relationship from the past. I mean, that relationship may still be around, but you're thinking about these memories of love. So it could be a lost love, or a love that is no longer available, perhaps. So this is what you're thinking about from the past. You will know what this means for you, Aquarius, if this reading is for you. And then a clarifier is the door to personal happiness. So whatever this memories of love was that you perhaps had to let go, but thinking fondly of it, it's led on to a door to personal healing and happiness opened up, probably at the same time. So healing, happiness, the door to the rainbow and the pond, the dove, it's beautiful. So this opened up for you in the past, although I feel there was perhaps a sense of loss of something, and memories of a lost love. So that's the past influences. All right, and I think, you know, connected to that was this new beginning that didn't perhaps turn out as you thought it would in some area. But it could be work, it could be love and relationships. Something to do with a partnership or a relationship of some sort, I feel. But as I said, that could still be to do with either work or close personal relationships. All right, so going forward, we have sacrifice and we have community. The sacrifice is a major arcana. This would be the Hanging Man in ordinary tarot. And this talks about the need to sacrifice something, perhaps having to come out of an environment that you are used to, that you felt comfortable in, coming out into a strange environment, and having to make a sacrifice to do that. And then we've got the community card. So this is something about community. Are you having to sacrifice something to do with community, with people who mean a lot to you, community, family, friends, that sort of energy. There's a sacrifice to do with meeting with community, with family and friends. So you would have to come out of your comfort blanket, if you like. You would have to sacrifice something, perhaps to meet up with community, with your family and friends, etc. But it would mean a sacrifice of some sort. So that's just for some of you. For others of you, I feel that you perhaps are having to sacrifice at the moment, for the near term going forward, being able to join with your local community, perhaps it means that. So sometimes the community card is a third party situation, and third party being, it can be about somebody coming in between a relationship, or it can be about an illness that gets in between a relationship, that affects a relationship. For others, it can be about addictions, preoccupations and obsessions that get in the way of a relationship. And if that's the case, then, you know, somebody is going to have to sacrifice or leave that sort of a situation, or sacrifice a part of themselves to be a part of this situation. So, you know, lots of different connotations here. But there's certainly something about sacrificing, having to sacrifice something, and to do with either family and friends, or a third party situation. It'd be interesting to know what this means for some of you. If you could let me know in the comments below, that would be really, really interesting. Okay, so a bit of guidance from the universe, what the universe would like to say to you. Well, we have the throat chakra, which is about all forms of communication. And the envy card reverse. So upright, it would be being envious, jealous of what others have got, not appreciating what you have yourself, but wanting, being envious of what others have. But that's reversed. So that's that energy may have been around at some point, but that energy is no longer there. So not being envious, being happy and content with what you have. And that's a clarifier for the throat. So communicating to somebody or to others your happiness and contentment with your environment and with what you have. And perhaps I think the universe is saying there's a need to communicate that to somebody. Communicate your appreciation, perhaps, of what you have and where you are. I'm just going to get can we have some clarification for the sacrifice card going forward and the community card, please? Could we have some clarification, please, for sacrifice and community going forward for Aquarius, please? 11th to the 17th of January. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands that's jumped out, and the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about working, pooling your skills and efforts, working with others. So it's the number 3 again, isn't it? As was this, the community card was number 3. So, you know, this is about coming together. So yes, it's about coming together. Coming together, sharing skills, pooling resources, and that sort of energy. And then the Four of Wands, yes, it's about home life, family, security, safety, family. And the Six of Pentacles, give and take, sharing, pooling resources, giving unconditionally, being open to receiving. So it's all those sorts of energies here connected to sacrifice, which may be, as I say, about having to leave an environment where you feel comfortable and safe, and going in and a new direction, if you like, or having to step out of your comfort zone to be with community or family, friends. And here they are, so sharing, giving and receiving, the family situation, security in the home, and pooling resources. And that sort of explains, doesn't it, the partnership and alliance, joining forces with somebody else or with others. Because things are going to escalate quite quickly in a certain area. Okay. I'm just going to get 2 more cards. I'm just looking at this one. So meditation and contemplation. Going into that peaceful space. And then caring and nurturing and healing, offering healing to somebody. And comfort as well, offering comfort. Okay, could we have 2 more final messages, please, for Aquarius? To round this reading up, please. 2 more messages for Aquarius. To round this reading up, please. So we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Believe in magic, Aquarius, and I think you do with all these spiritual cards that come out in your reading today. So dance by the light of the moon. Go out into the garden when the full moon's shining and look around you, and it's very, very magical. So, you know, journey by moonlight. Believe in magic, believe in mystery, believe in enchantment. Beautiful. And then rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. All right, so just got to walk a little bit further through the archway, and all the blessings are waiting for you. Two beautiful energies to finish on there for you, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, for whoever this reading was for, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given a little bit of meaning and clarity and a little bit of guidance for you, and hopefully a bit of reassurance. If you have enjoyed it, if you could press the like and subscribe button for me, that would be brilliant. I appreciate all of my subscribers, past, present and hopefully future, who are supporting and helping me to develop this channel for everybody. But in any event, Aquarius, good luck going forward. Take good care, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.